Good evening.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Welcome to another episode, to end of our year.
Yeah.
In the,
Or it'll be the start of the new year, depending on
yeah,
when this
true.
releases.
Probably the start, but welcome to the Lord's year of 2024. If that's the case.
Yeah. I hope it is treating you
New Year's
well.
special.
Mm-hmm.
New Year's special. New Year's.
I hope y'all
Special
enjoyed your
episode.
breaks, the Christmas breaks and the New Year's.
Yeah. That's real.
Happy holidays for those who refuse to say Merry Christmas.
Yeah, because fuck Christmas, respectfully. Christmas is my least favorite holiday.
What's your favorite?
Halloween, because I'm into spooky stuff.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know? Yeah.
You hate Santa, bro? That's cringe.
Well, yeah, generally, kind of, because it's like, well, call me cynical, but like, it's not like Santa is like Santa. It's actually the capitalism corporations,
that's true,
profiting because you got the obligation to buy gifts.
It's the characterization of consumerism, is that right? Do you agree, Mr. Sunman?
Santa Claus is red and white because of Coca-Cola.
Is
Yeah,
that true?
Soda. Yeah.
It's because of big soda.
Holy
And
shit, wait, what?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure at least. It was The Simpsons talked about it. How Santa Claus was made by Coca-Cola. Or at least the color scheme.
Well, I don't know who Santa is because I go by the Italian witch lady that, do you remember from Italian lessons? The Italian witch lady?
It's the Christmas witch lady.
Yeah, it's like a
Does that
Christmas witch lady.
exist?
Yeah, in the Italian culture, I'm pretty sure there's like a witch lady.
Saint Mary?
No, it's a witch, mate. Not a
Oh,
saint, I think. Yeah.
I didn't know about this witch. It's Italian Christmas witch.
I think so, yeah. If any of you guys know about that, leave a message, because I can't remember what
If Coca-Cola...
It's like a la something.
La witch.
La witch. La witch.
Yeah, bitch.
La Christmas.
Yeah.
If
But hey.
Coca-Cola made Santa, then...
Well, no, Santa Claus existed long ago.
Alright.
Miswording on my end. They made the red and white Santa.
Then Pepsi would have a competing design with Pepsi colors.
Oh, yeah, we got Pepsi Man.
Which Pepsi Man is the real Santa? I think there's a Pepsi Man Christmas game which relates to this.
I would like
I know
to
there
see
is.
Pepsi Man versus Santa. Kaiju style.
Will probably be Pepsi Man versus like the fucking... Isn't like the polar bear thing the mascot of Coke?
Oh, they did have a bear.
I think that is more
bear.
in line with them mascot.
When that
I
cold
don't know what's up with the
brew
bear.
hit.
It's just because it's like all cold and fresh bear. Polar bear. Crazy.
Made with Arctic
bear.
ice.
Speaking of big soda and cola, we haven't mentioned this in the pod, but this Christmas is actually a big scheme by Big Chimney.
What the fuck?
Because like Santa goes down a chimney at every house, except for houses without chimneys. So think about that.
Yeah.
How
Someone
does he
made
get
a-
it?
No. My mom always used to say Santa can create a hole in the wall with magic.
He makes his own chimneys.
Exactly.
Therefore, like big chimney is forcing your house to have some sort of chimney, aka a door.
Interesting.
It is all a big chimney plot. Look into it.
Well, we had a fun Christmas, I think. Hanging out.
Yeah,
We had a little
Christmas was
dinner.
Cool.
Believe it or not, we are actually friends outside of the
Yeah,
podcast.
isn't that
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So this wasn't just a business relationship?
No, I guess
I've
not.
been lied to, my friend.
Unless it was a business dinner.
Well, the friendship is part of the business where you are obligated to come to friend.
Right. We signed that away in a contract.
It's a
Social
PR
events,
stunt.
yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
sold our souls.
We all had a decent holiday season. I guess it hasn't ended yet, but
Yeah.
it's there.
I'm gonna let this holiday season go rampant for a bit longer. I've got a bunch of serious shit to do, but I'll keep that procrastinating.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, once New
Procrastination.
Year hits, I have to start doing things because I have a New Year's resolution of like doing shit.
Bro, just like do it now so you skip the resolution.
No, I have to. I want to plan out stuff to do for the next year in terms
Okay.
of writing, and that's my motivation. I was
Like
like,
the hand movie.
huh?
Like the hand movie.
Sure, but also like more serious stuff, I
Mhm.
guess. Oh, did I? Oh, I fucked up and I couldn't get into my RMIT email, so like I missed my writing debut, like my published writing debut as a film critic, bro.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, because I got invited to a special event at the cinema, and I was like a VIP, and then I'm gonna give it because it was a physical publication. I missed it, bro.
Bro, how'd you get out of your emails? Because you got a new phone.
Huh?
How'd you get locked out of your emails?
It was like something or other. You need to contact the domain. I don't know.
So it's RMIT's fault.
Yeah, fuck RMIT.
Tell them to do it. Do the event again.
Yeah, do it again just for me. I'm gonna see if I can get them to post it to me.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
maybe I can just come in and pick it up. By the way, yeah,
Wait, so it hasn't happened.
it already happened. I missed
Already
it.
happened, yeah.
Yeah,
So the annual thing, or what's the deal?
it was a publication. It was just like a book launch.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
With your thing in it.
yeah,
Okay, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Do it again. Do it again.
Publish it again.
yeah. Second time.
Publish it yourself.
I actually used it for an assignment. I like literally
Yeah,
just
okay.
did it again for an assignment. But yeah,
That's cool. That's cool. Unfortunate that you missed it, but what can you do? Sue the school for monetary loss?
yeah. Well, some monetary losses.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it is because I can't be like, hey, I was in this thing. Yeah. I can tell you one thing I did do on Christmas Day, though. I saw the film Wonka.
I did too see the Wonka film, but a couple days after, probably.
That's crazy. Did
Yes.
you too see the?
After two. Wow.
Wow.
Wait, we
really?
all watched Wonka? That's crazy.
Wow.
Do
The
we want to
chocolate
talk about
factory.
it?
Yeah.
I think we should. We should
I'll
talk
do a
about
little
the chocolate
talk about it. Wonka.
Mm-hmm.
It's prequel to Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, I guess. Loosely sort of
2023.
connected.
My, how he has changed.
From the future to the past,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or from the past to the future, you could say.
There's a movie in between, I don't know.
The
Where
best
he
kind
gets-
of prize is a surprise.
Surplus.
Did you guys ever watch Hey, did you ever watch Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
No.
You haven't?
You
I
haven't?
have not.
That's just a classic, bro. That's a
In the
classic.
19 years of your life?
In the
I'm sure you would have
19 years
watched
old?
it. Surely you would have seen it at school or something.
Hell no.
But,
Damn.
do you know what it's about?
Man commits crimes against the children.
But they step into a
Mm.
world of pure imagination.
That is partly true, but he was never prosecuted against.
Yeah, and he's a grumpy he's like a grumpy dude in that movie or something.
Yes.
Which changes a lot with this movie, apparently. My memory of that
There's-
movie is like not very strong because I saw that when I was a little
I
kid.
guess the assumption is like he was once a cheery lad, but then he stagnated into a grumpy boomer man.
Yeah. I will tell you one thing
Mhm.
though. I did own Charlie and the Chocolate Factory on DVD back in the day.
Oh shit!
The fucking terrible Johnny Depp version.
Oh yeah.
I'll be honest.
There
that-
was two versions.
that
That's
version
right.
was my childhood.
So you saw the
I
Johnny
rewatched
Yeah.
that
Depp
one a
one?
bunch of times.
Me too, me too.
Yeah.
Not good though. No, I don't think it is. It's
I
a
watched
scary ass
more.
movie. He's a scary ass dude in that movie.
Of the old one, the OG, I think. Then the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Augustus
Anyway.
Gloop.
Yeah. So
Augustus Gloop. The Great Big Greedy.
nincompoop. Yeah.
Oompa Loompa. Dippity-doo.
But yeah, I think this one's more connected to Willy Wonka because it has a lot of this. Well, a couple of songs from those movies appear in this one.
Yes.
In that from that movie, yeah. But anyway, yeah, this is prequel to how he got his chocolate factory, I guess,
Factory.
starring Timothée Chalamet,
Timmy Chungus.
Timothy.
Timmy Chungus.
Timmy,
That's what I call him.
Timmy Trumpet.
Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm.
tumultuous.
Charmaine.
Yeah.
Charlemagne. Who names themselves? Well, no one names themselves unless you change your name. Is he from a French family?
It is a French name, I believe, because Timothée. That's not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or he's of French descent, I assume.
I think, but he's definitely American though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, Timmy is Mr. Wonka in this one.
Yeah.
He is. Who else was
That's a
in
fact.
it?
That's a
Who
fact.
else was in this?
Olivia Colman.
Mm-hmm.
She was really good. The other guy that wasn't Olivia Colman. The other villain.
The
Like the funny little romance side plot, I guess.
Hugh Jackman.
There's
Hugh Jackman.
Rebel Moon.
Yeah, Rebel Moon.
Rebel Moon. There was the three chocolate cartel.
Mafia.
Yeah.
Big Choc.
Yeah, Big Chocolate.
I'll tell you one thing though. It is directed by, I believe, Paul King, who you guys may know from the films Paddington and Paddington 2.
The
So if you felt like they had a similar like family British comedy vibe.
Mm.
British comedy.
Yeah, there's a lot of cameos from British comedians in this one.
Yeah.
If
Like
you
the
ever grew
horrible
up with like
historians.
horrible histories and stuff like that, you know what? You might like that. Mr.
British
Bean.
people sometimes be funny.
Yeah, I love British comedy. I much prefer British comedy to American comedy. Do that.
Oh,
Which?
have you watched the IT Crowd?
Yes.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
which office is
it's better than like
one?
the. Oh, I actually
I
prefer
also
the
did.
British Office. Well,
Hey.
I prefer the comedy of the British Office, but like, honestly, I mean, the British Office went for like 2 seasons. The American one went for many seasons, and like 4 of them were ass or some shit. So I don't know.
Leave your
which has the
comments
better
down below
ratio.
and maybe cancel us.
When I first got Netflix, I watched the IT Crowd.
Did you like it?
I think all of the seasons.
I
How many
assume
seasons?
you must have liked it to watch it, right?
Yeah, because I was like, damn, this show kind of funny. So
Yeah.
I watched it. I
Yeah.
think it was in the holidays or some shit, so I had time to watch it. Back in like year 7. Probably.
Yeah.
Year 7.
And the thing I do remember was like the guy saying "ours" a lot.
Arse.
So that was I guess
And
that
did
was
you,
fun.
as a year
Muppet.
7, did you
An
giggle?
arse.
I probably did laugh. I was like,
Oh wait, but I
that's funny."
thought you never laughed until like
Yes, but there was a turning point. I think it's probably it was year 7
IT
where there was
crowd
a
broke you.
turning point where it was an IT crowd. I don't remember what made me laugh so much that I thought to
Him.
myself, probably not this guy. He's not that funny.
whoa. Wait, now you laugh
Yeah.
all the time though, so maybe
Yes, because I've like fallen down towards insanity. You know, so
down the
laughing
chimney
is
of
part of
insanity.
the gig.
Yeah.
He's actually just an android.
I'm
He's like
relearning
Zayn
my
from Ninjago.
algorithms, my laughing algorithms, because I
Oh,
lost
that's a cool reference.
Ice cold.
my laughing module.
Yeah.
Because I self-reflected on laughing and like had an existential moment of like, why the fuck am I laughing? I'm gonna stop laughing.
Damn. That was your
Has
edgy
anyone
teen years.
else ever existentially contemplated about laughing?
I mean, I literally
Tell us in the
remember you
comments.
talking about a video
Yes.
that made you laugh on YouTube.
I have talked about it probably,
Yeah.
and I don't remember what video, but it was pretty funny, if I remember.
Or was it like not funny and that's why when you were laughing you were like, bruh.
This is not funny. Why am I laughing?
Yeah.
That might be a part. That might be.
Yeah, maybe you just had a bad sense of humor.
Then I realized it was bad, so that I stopped having a sense of humor.
Yeah. Until you watched the IT crowd.
I think I watched it before.
No.
Was it the? Oh, it was the Mario video. So now I think it's fun again. See, he's laughing. So a year 7 there would
but
have
Sunny's
laughed
always
very much
laughing.
on that.
Sunny's like year 7, yeah.
Do you think year 7 Jack would have laughed at that?
I don't know. What was that like in year 7?
you liked 8 Mile.
There we go.
We did like 8 Mile. I remember we used to do our fake little food review show at recess to each other. Jack and Dio's
Yeah.
food reviews. What the fuck did we do? We did gaming. We played Star Wars Battlefront 2.
We did.
Yeah. Was that serious stuff, mate? We never cracked a laugh at all when playing Star Wars.
It was all serious battles. No funny business in that.
Yeah, especially and we would watch Chucky.
Yeah, I watched. Yeah, we watched Chucky. Did you watch Chucky? Then I watched. You watch Chucky, or was it?
We watched it
actual
together.
Chucky?
I remember we watched it for like Halloween.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a
Also
Halloween
serious
event.
stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Serious stuff.
I thought Chucky was a Chucky.
It's pretty funny though.
Chucky is funny.
Yeah. Maybe that's when you discovered your sense of humor again.
Yeah, it was that quick.
Discovery
Discovered
Channel.
Yeah.
I just imagine myself spit taking across the entire room, and then.
Wait,
that
I
made
think
me
I
able to
actually-
take.
I think I know what broke him to laugh again.
Oh.
It was
When did he
when
start laughing
we
again?
watched the movie Relic, and then Dio
really?
was talking about it. He said the grandma has dementia. Then he just laughed for like 10 minutes straight.
Is that in the review?
Yeah, I know that because I had to sift through that review to pull notes from it. And it's just like a solid, like a long ass time of Dio just like dying.
What was that, like 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Year ago?
Is that when you found it?
Yeah, I have recovered since then.
That was
Oh,
like, that was
from
like
then,
three,
yeah.
3 years ago, 2020, right?
Mm.
Jesus Christ.
We've been doing this shit for 3.
Yeah,
We're going on to
yeah.
our 4th year next year.
Yeah.
See, old people are either.
And we've
like-
never celebrated anniversary once.
Mm.
Fun
I
fact.
mean, I guess the yearly reviews wouldn't count, but we don't have a dedicated anniversary episode.
Yeah, we should do one of those at some point.
10-year anniversary.
10-year anniversary. It's been a decade.
Yeah.
It's been 10 years. 10
Since I wanted to
motherfucking
leave.
years.
See, old people
Yeah, but your
are
contract doesn't
either
let you.
really funny or really scary. So yeah,
Old people.
yeah. So Relic was supposed to be funny, but it was just no. It was supposed to be scary, but it was really funny. Speaking of funny, Wonka.
Wonka.
Wanker.
I think this was a good movie. I had
too
my good
enjoyed it.
times. I did
Mhm.
a few of the teehees,
Very
a
quaint.
few of the ha-has. I was like, damn. I got emotionally invested in it, I would say. Didn't bring me to tears, but I was like, damn, it's got some emotional moments.
Has some sincere moments.
Yeah, moments of sincereness. It's a very whimsical film, some would say.
Yes.
But they
yeah.
Chocolate.
sweet, chocolate funny.
I think Timothy Chalamet does a good job. Ugh.
I'd say so too. He did do a good job.
Is he a good Wonka though?
I think he is.
I think he is.
Yeah, he did a good job.
And I think he did a good job, yeah.
Good job.
Um,
The other
and I
characters
thought-
also did a good job.
Yeah, other characters were good. I like the side characters. I like the villains. I like I like the writing, the jokes and stuff. They're all pretty good.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if I was to say a flaw, maybe not all the jokes land, and maybe like this is more of a kids movie than it is a family movie. I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this definitely. There are a lot of jokes in the movie. I'm like, oh, a kid would probably laugh at that, but that's not for me.
And it's also definitely more, I feel, Disneyfied since it is a Disney thing. Is it a Disney
It's
thing?
not Disney.
It's more Disneyfied than, I guess,
It's
the
Warner
OG
Brothers.
episodes. But, like, it's very kind of Disney musical formulaic.
Oh no, it's a callback to the original because the original's a musical.
Yeah, it's
Well, I mean,
musical, but I
actually,
feel
they're all
like
musicals. so
The
they're all-
OGs are more old school, man. This one's just like musical, but in the modern sense, of movie.
What do you mean? I think in terms of I think Timothy Chalamet is a good singer because like he's
Yeah,
from a theater background in high school or whatever. But I don't think I think the songs are good, but like they're not they're not great, if that makes sense. Like I don't remember a single song from the movie.
Yes, it's not. It's not. The songs aren't. This. I feel like it's not as distinctive from each other as the OG songs. Well, they did have some of the OG songs, but like the collection of songs kind of blend together in my mind.
In all honesty, the two songs from the old one that were in this are the only songs I remember from the old one.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I completely forgot that those movies were musicals until like recently.
But you always knew the song though.
Yeah. Thought it was just a one-off moment.
Just a one-off.
Someone just sings a little song. Just a little dance, maybe.
Was the Johnny Depp one also a musical?
Yeah, but a terrible one.
Oh, yeah.
It was like funny. What was it like? Rock? What did they do? It was rock, right?
Pirate
Or was it
music.
just a variety of random ass shit?
I mean, who's the composer of that one?
Danny Elfman.
Danny Elfman. It's very stylistically Danny Elfman.
Yeah.
Yo,
It was
he's,
just like
Spider-Man.
a Danny Elfman musical.
he's an elf descendant.
I mean, to be fair, it
Of
was
a
all
man,
Oompa
yeah.
Loompas.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Oompa Loompas did all the work in the new one.
Yeah.
Oompa Loompas wrote the songs.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, do you know about how that one guy had to play all the Oompa Loompas? And he
Yeah.
had to literally play each of them,
Yeah.
and then they stitched all of them together.
Green
And he
screen.
wasn't compensated enough.
Oh, his pay got like times 10 or something.
times 10, yeah.
Yeah, it was like, or whatever.
Oh, I misremembered.
He got
I remember the
multiplied
opposite.
for the multiple roles he played. Yeah.
Yeah. How many hours of work was that?
Probably a lot.
Probably like more than 10 times the amount of hours everyone else did.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Now they can just Control C and Control V their 3D model of man.
Yeah.
Tiny man.
Tiny man. You know, Hugh Grant absolutely hated doing this movie.
Then why
He
did
talks
do
about it at length. Because he paid for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, he just did not like the mocap process.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But I think he's good in the movie. I think he's one
Yes.
of our highlights.
True that.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, the mocap process must be have extra layers because he's shrunk, right?
Wait,
Little man.
if I remember the Willy Wonka law, didn't he find the Oompa Loompas first?
I think so. And the OG is like, I found these funny creatures in the forest, and I forced them to work
Yeah. So what's the deal about this Oompa Loompa?
because they don't want to, advocate for slavery.
Yeah, I
I
don't
think.
know. I know that
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 seems like the
Charlie and the
most
Chocolate
obvious
Factory is the
option.
accurate one to like
Yeah.
the source material, and Willy Wonka takes the most creative liberties. I don't know.
I mean, would they just if they stick to the OG of like I found these funny native people and then force them to work at my factory?
That's probably
right?
problematic.
Yeah,
Wasn't Roald Dahl like a notorious racist as well?
I heard something like that. but,
Yeah,
like, that's a
sounds
while
about
back.
Mm.
You know, people built different back in the day. They were more real.
What do you mean? There are still racist people
Yes,
like
but
you.
he wasn't a closeted racist.
Who's a closet? No one's a closeted racist.
Hey, some people are.
Well, some
man.
people are, I guess, but
Yeah.
a lot of people are proud racists.
It's kind of
Look
like
at
the
the
divide
world.
right now, because like it's not socially acceptable to be racist, so they get closeted.
We
But some
engage in
people go
sobriety.
like, just go 10 times, like they go 10 times above that because it is socially unacceptable. So there's the two divide of the racists in the world.
Well, I mean, it depends what society, right? Because, like,
Yeah.
if you look at America, where it's like pretty evenly divided,
Yes,
it's like what is socially acceptable?
or true, because it has to be the majority, isn't it?
Yeah, but what if there is no majority?
Just like that one dude said.
Do you ever find actually? Does that make you think it's funny when like right wing people are like, "Oh, this woke society" or whatever? Where it's like, but it's not even like a majority of this. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. See, even they think it's socially unacceptable.
I think it's just like, I think more people on the other side just have more of a voice then I don't think any like it's not like people are becoming like less racist or whatever. It's just more like people are
Yes.
talking about it more. That makes
is true.
sense, right?
Because in the past, people vulnerable and like what do you call it? Minorities in general, they don't have much of a voice
Yeah,
in public discourse.
yeah,
So yeah, they're complaining about, hey, what's with these minorities speaking up? Like fuck
yeah,
that,
yeah,
a woke
yeah.
society.
And but
It's like
then
Wonka.
yeah. Anyway, yeah, point being, I mean, this is a different one. I guess he's a nice man.
The socially
Oh,
acceptable.
I like
Wonka.
how there's like magic in this universe, but no one
Yes.
goes like, "Whoa, that's magic." You know what I mean? It's just like it is what it is.
Because they found it on this undiscovered Oompa Loompa islands or
Yeah.
random islands.
It's like in Paddington, how there's a talking bear, but like it's accepted.
It just exists.
just
Talking
exists.
bear exists.
And I like universes like that. Well, for this sort of whimsical little tale, I think it
do like
works
that,
really
yeah.
nicely. Yeah,
Why doesn't that exist in the real world?
magic.
Just magic. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, like if I give you a talking frog, people be like, "Oh my god, not real."
Yeah.
But what if it is real?
I mean, birds
Oh.
talk.
They do. They talk to each other.
Well, some birds can repeat noise like human voice,
Yes,
right?
they like to mimic.
The mockingjay.
Intelligence of a 5-year-old.
Mm.
I mean, not the mockingjay, the jabberjay.
Yes,
But
you
would
said a
people
video of
more
the-
likely in this universe call the talking frog a demonic being than magic compared to just calling it
Spawn of
magic? Yeah,
Satan?
it's Satan's spawn.
Get it? Because
Don't know.
spawn.
Mm. But I guess that universe did exist in the Middle Ages with the killing witches. And
I think
goats.
people
All hell
just
king off of-
assumed magic here was real or whatever.
Yeah. Tell us in the comments if you want magic to be real.
Yeah.
I want a fairy godmommy. What?
Me too. And a magic pumpkin and talking rats.
I love talking
I
rats,
want
bro.
rats.
Like some Geronimo Stilton type shit.
It's just rats in general.
They should talk. It's like, imagine the knowledge they possess living in the sewers all their life.
Like Splinter.
Yeah, like he can fight.
Splinter.
Even like Remy from Ratatouille, he can
Yeah.
he cooking, you know.
He cooking.
Jackie Chan rat.
He'd be in the
Jackie
bear.
Chan. He can say Hong Kong is a sewer. So he's a rat.
Okay.
I just found out recently Jackie Chan has a secret
Right.
secret like home base in a factory in Hong Kong. Like a bat cave, but in a factory. It's pretty cool.
That's cool, man.
The Jackie cave.
Yeah, the Jackie cave.
Yeah.
Jack cave.
Yeah. So you guys like this movie?
We did.
What you don't like about movie?
Well, I did say
I did the
something
musical
about
elements are a bit
Disney.
weak, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Disneyification.
I think also
That-
maybe you feel that way because I assume most of this is not practical. It's probably a lot of green screen background shit. You know how like
Yes,
Disney
yes,
live
yes.
action movies look because they film everything in the same fucking the volume. Yeah, this is not showed the volume, but like, I mean,
It's a lot of.
I didn't mind. I thought the movie looked pretty good.
Mhm.
They're like, yeah, you can tell like it's all on green screen pretty much. But I was actually surprised. A lot of the VFX were really good. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this is-
it looks alright.
Not really.
Not really many misses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anything, the Oompa Loompa looks the most jarring.
Yeah, but I also honestly didn't see it that bad.
I feel like he was too smooth, movement-wise.
Really.
They just
Yeah.
built different.
Yeah.
They are
They live in a
literally
different
built
frame
different.
rate.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on when you get CGI characters that were clearly animated at a high frame rate? So it looks weird a little bit when
Well,
it's
Four-dimensional
in
beings.
your standard frame rate. You know what I mean?
Four-dimensional Oompa
Well, you,
Loompas.
you immediately get the sense of like, oh, they're on a different plane.
Yeah, I was watching Aquaman and it was like CGI characters, and I was like, oh, that looks funny. But I mean, that
Yeah.
always looks funny. I don't know how to, you know what I mean. I don't know why I'm mentioning
Mhm.
that now, but,
But
yeah.
the thing is, like, the rest of the world doesn't look smooth, or like the rest of the CGI, I think, didn't look as smooth as Mr. Oompa Loompa.
I don't think so. I don't know.
Or is it just because he's like the main point of whatever scene he's in? So it's like, oh, you can see it
Yeah,
more, you know?
I think that was
That's the
probably
thing,
it. Yeah, because there's some good looking giraffe in this.
Oh yeah, giraffe.
There you go. There you go.
Giraffe.
Yeah.
Giraffe. Yeah.
They got that
Um,
neck game, my brother.
did we want to talk about any spoilers?
We might.
Not really on my end.
Like, there is one plot twist I can think of in the movie.
Mhm.
Or
So, alright, I'll just do a quick spoiler.
Spoilers now.
I think one of the strengths of the movie is the relationship between Wonka and the little girl.
Nudie. Noodle.
And I guess she has like a thing with like, yo, as a family, what they doing?
Yeah.
And so the twist is, I was gonna say Professor Slughorn. That's from Harry Potter.
yes, Slugworth.
Slugworth is her uncle.
Chocolate man.
Yeah.
And she was an abandoned baby who was given to Mr. Slugworth, but then he threw her in the bin where she belongs.
Yeah. Also, I liked how nobody read the fine print. That was a good joke.
Yeah, that is a joke, a consistent joke, I guess, in the movie where we talk about legalities a bit. We got the fine print with the laundry people, and we got the book of records with Slugworth
Yeah.
and bribing cops because that's mad.
Oh, that was so good. That was one of the funniest
That is
bits for
pretty
me.
funny with,
I loved Keegan Michael Key in the movie.
Yeah, Mr. Keegan as head cop man who gets
Yeah.
fat.
He gets fat. That's real. Oh.
The coppers. The coppers.
Also, this movie becomes like a heist movie at the end.
It does. It does.
Chocolate ice.
And they almost got
Chocolate.
drowned in chocolate, mate. Contaminated chocolate. Contaminated with dead bodies. And still, I think the Oompa man took the chocolate.
I swear that doesn't Wonka serve like fucking chocolate with dead bodies in it? Didn't he try to drown
Yeah.
somebody in one of the movies?
Yeah,
Augustus Gloop.
Yeah.
yeah, the fat kid wasn't it?
Yeah.
He just kind of
Augustus Gloop.
did he just fall over in the river?
He just fell over.
Yeah. And he go in the machine or
No, I
some
think the Oompa Loompa kicked his ass or something.
Haha, based. Yeah, I mean, contamination and health and safety doesn't matter in the Wonka factory. Cause
No, hell no.
it's all about the vibes, dude.
Well, not the vibes.
Oh, in that film, Mr. Depp was even like, oh no, he's gonna contaminate the chocolate supply.
They said, oh well.
No, get out of there.
Haha, mentioned.
Why is my impression of the Johnny Depp Willy
Michael
Wonka-
Jackson.
Yeah,
Oh, because he was inspired by Michael Jackson. Oh, no, wait, that was like a rumor,
yeah.
but it wasn't quite. He said it was inspired by a different, like a rock star or something. But
Not
people are
Michael
like, this is clearly a Michael Jackson thing. So he probably wasn't
Yeah, I guess he
inspired by
kind of
Michael
was.
Jackson, yeah.
With the pale face and all.
And the way he
Like
spoke.
bleached out Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like how they use chocolate as a commodity in this one.
Yeah.
It's like the best secondary commodity against the silver coin or whatever.
Brown gold,
Mm.
nuggets of
Gold.
gold, brown nugget. Yummy.
Yummy,
Shall we give it a score?
yummy.
Shall we?
Sure, okay. Score. Wonka and the Wonka Factory. It's a fun movie, a bit of kids movie. You know, a bit of Wonka lore backstory. Timothy Chalamet, Timmy Chungus, he did a good job. The side characters were fun and funny. And Yeah, looks alright. Cool story with some sincerities.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'll give it a solid 7.
Solid 7 from you. Yeah, I think Mr. Timothy Christmas and Company,
Jiminy Christmas.
Trinity Christmas.
Chimney Christmas.
It all comes back to chimney.
It all comes.
Big chimney and big chocolate conspiring.
Whoa.
And because of how it all comes full circle, I feel like that's a 7 out of circle. Circle 7.
I'm gonna give it
Out of pocket.
an 8.
Right?
Because
You know what? I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I liked it better than a 7. It
yeah,
was very quaint.
cool. Combined average score is 7.5.
Yes.
There you go, people.
So I reckon
Wonka.
this is probably, if you got to see one of the big blockbusters of this season,
This
probably
year.
go see Wonka. Your other choice is Aquaman 2. And I'll tell you one thing, it's not good.
Well, I haven't watched it.
Would you like to tell us what you thought of Aquaman?
Yeah,
too?
so I was actually going to say, before this episode, we're mainly doing our lists, our end of the year lists of favorite movies, etc.
Yes,
So to wrap up the year, I did try and see a few things that like literally released this week, just to make it fair. So yeah, we saw Wonka. Dio and I watched Rebel Moon, the new
Yeah.
Zack Snyder film. Bad.
It was pretty boring.
It's pretty boring. It's like a Star Wars ripoff, but also a ripoff of other things. Blade Runner.
Yeah,
There's some
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. There's a bunch of shit in there. It's just no originality in that whatsoever.
Slow-mo
Kind of
was
bad movie.
original. No other movie.
No
did
other
that.
movies have used slow-mo. Except for Aquaman 2.
Ooh.
They have random slow-mo at random points in time, and I was just confused. Like, they'd be just doing something and suddenly the frame rate just dropped.
It's a Zack Snyder
called
input.
lag.
It could have been a Zack Snyder, because, like, maybe it's a reference to how Zack Snyder started the universe, I don't know.
Mayhap.
Zack Snyder slipped the 20 to the director. It was like, give me slow-mo.
Yeah. Aquaman 2 is, like, the ugliest movie I have seen all year.
Damn.
It was so hard to look at. The CGI was terrible.
But
Just the
Aquaman
visual
is so
for everything
beautiful.
was so bad. I know. Aquaman's so... Oh, they all have their majestic hair that goes
The
ooh,
floating
like the
water
Little
hair.
Mermaid, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who does the best underwater hair film franchise?
Well,
That feels
here's...
like a list.
I feel like the standard for underwater thing is never going to be beaten, and that's Avatar 2.
Mm.
I think just straight up the best looking underwater thing, because it's real,
Yeah.
Yeah.
even though everything's CGI,
Based on
it
real
is
life.
all shot in the water using
Yeah.
motion capture and all this stuff.
So
So
they
it's
have
like...
accurate, what do you call it? Reference.
Also, James Cameron is he is
water.
a deep sea dude, right? That's like
He
his
did Titanic. He
that's
loves
like his
water.
main job. His
Yeah.
director is like his side hustle.
No.
Yeah,
He likes water and dolphins.
yeah. He
And-
made the Titanic, the Abyss. You know, Avatar 2, Way of the
Water
Water.
hair.
Way of the Sky.
Skywalker.
He's a
Skywalker,
water
yeah.
man.
What a man!
What a man.
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Getting poisoned on the Titanic. Do you know about that thing about like someone tried to like poison the crew?
Did they?
Yeah, it was like an assassination attempt.
But
During
they
the
died
production
anyway.
of James
Oh, you're
Cameron's
talking about James
Titanic.
Cameron, not real Titanic.
Damn.
Yeah,
Someone was playing Hitman in real life.
yeah.
Was it rat poison?
Because James
Just
Cameron,
just
he
found a
digged
bottle
in
full of
too
rat
deep.
poison?
He knew too much about the Titanic. So
Yeah.
he had to go.
You have to go big chimney.
Big chimney. It was a big chimney plot.
Yeah,
Because ships with their exhaust pipes, those are big chimneys.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Big smoke.
But yeah,
Big smoke.
Aquaman 2 not good. It's
Did
the
he fuck the
last
fish?
DC. He does not,
He
unfortunately.
didn't do the fish.
No, he barely
What are
sees
you
his
doing?
wife
Not the fish.
because you know
clearly.
the wife is Amber Heard,
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
and James Wan said that her role in the movie wasn't reduced, but that's a goddamn lie. She's barely in the movie,
Okay.
despite this movie being about how they need to protect his son.
Okay.
Well,
and she's
he
the
doesn't
wife.
need to protect the wife. He just needs to
Yeah.
protect the son.
The son is a reflection upon Amber Heard.
Yeah.
Did she shit the bed this time?
Bro, my friend kept whispering that to me while watching it. But yeah,
Just
God,
got that.
it's such an awful movie. I don't know, it's unfortunate as well that, like, yeah, it's the last DC movie. And
yes.
it's like, it doesn't end on a strong note. There's no, like, note to end on. It has nothing to do with the rest of the universe, really. It's just a sequel to Aquaman.
This fish moment.
The buddy cop stuff is alright, I guess, with him and his brother.
Did they
Brother.
defeat the Dark Aqua?
Yeah, there's instead of the golden, it's like the golden staff versus, Trident versus the black Trident.
This is all, it has very cool racial undertones.
And the villain is literally Black Manta
Yeah.
from the first one, yeah. Randall Park's in it.
Ooh.
He's acting. Not good. I watched Anyone But You. Are you guys familiar with that one? The new romance movie with Sydney Sweeney and Glenn
Oh,
Powell?
yes.
Yeah.
I am not familiar, but Paxton.
This is like
Yeah,
the
because
second time
Paxton's
this
in
week I've heard the name.
It's the one where they go to Sydney
Whoa.
and they shot it in Australia, like, this year or something. Because I know because Paxton's there. Like, it's not the
Yeah.
worst movie I've seen. If I hadn't seen Aquaman 2, it would have been on my top 10 worst movies of the year.
Oh.
However, Aquaman 2 beat
Took
that
the
movie. It's honestly not the worst. It's a bad rom-com, but it's not like the worst. It's like perfectly watchable, I think. There's a lot of excuses for everyone to be naked all the time for some reason, though.
Yes. Is it on the edge of like being shit, but still?
I think it's still
Yeah.
shit. It's definitely shit, but like it's not the worst shit, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Whereas you would see my top 10 worst movies list, I feel like I saw worse things this year.
Dave.
I watched Saltburn, which I thought was kind of like, me and Nelson literally spent all of yesterday debating on whether that movie was good. He's like, this movie's a masterpiece, and I'm like, it's kind of just
Saltburn.
like Parasite, but with white people.
Did someone drink cum?
Yes.
In the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I've heard about it.
Well, they're not.
Yeah, a lot of people, I don't know, people got like really shocked by this movie. I'm like,
Bro, you
maybe
don't
'cause
drink cum? Oh my god, bro.
I don't know. I found it to be. This is like a pretty extreme movie. Like you'll see a lot of things, I guess. There's like full on. There's a giant, like extended naked dancing sequence at the end
Okay.
where you just see Barry Keoghan go around just naked, full on. I can see everything.
And drinking cum.
Yeah,
How does that relate to Parasite?
because he does like weird sexual things. He infiltrates his household, and like that's one of the ways he manipulates people is through like weird sexual things.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's a
Quirky,
sexual
weird.
predator.
Yeah.
Deviant.
Yeah, I thought it was a decent movie.
Wait, is it still about like class divide then?
Nelson thinks it's not, but I completely disagree because the movie's
Okay.
about him infiltrating a
Rich
house.
So it's not Succession.
No.
Class
It is-
divide.
Well, Succession is about media.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's about a media mogul.
Yes.
Just trying to throw shit at the wall and hoping it sticks.
It sticks.
Yeah, he
'Cause
like
it stinks.
he's like
Yeah,
infiltrating this
it's-
thing, the family, because he wants to like be them, I guess.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of commentary on class though, or with like rich people, and they're all like ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous young man.
They prey on poor people. There's a lot of
That is rich people.
they look at the main character like kind of like a charity case, so they all have different
Yeah,
views
yeah.
on him. Some people don't like him because he's poor. Some people like they want to give him charity to make them feel better about themselves.
Yes.
Classic rich people shit, you know.
Wait, so Nelson only thinks this is a funny movie about sexy man.
Well, he was, I think, because he was saying the main motivation for the main character is not because he hates rich people, I guess.
Because he's sexy.
Because he's, I guess, I'll say a mild spoiler warning,
There you go.
but there is like a plot twist in the middle of the movie of like, how he is not from a poor household. He's from like a maybe like slightly upper middle class household. Honestly, just middle class. Yeah, typical family.
Typical middies.
But I feel like that still doesn't detract from the point of the. It's still got a lot about class in this movie. There's also like the servant class. How do they factor into it? And there's different levels of wealth. Because there's like actual like the like second lead or whatever. He's like pretty much royalty, almost. And then there are other people that want to like take advantage of that, and there's different echelons of wealth, you know, and people, society, man.
That is society.
Do people not like Harry Keegan? Keegan?
Why would
Barry
people not
Keoghan?
like him? What has he
Or am I
done?
misremembering him for someone else?
Are you thinking of Jared Leto? Because they're both the Joker? Is that what you're thinking?
Jared Leto and the Morbius.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought.
Oh, were you
people
thinking of Jacob Elordi, the other guy?
I don't
Because he
know
went to
who the other guy was.
St. Kevin's or whatever, the Australian school?
No.
The weird
St.
one?
Kevin's in Melbourne.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up with that school?
It's like a boys' private school. They're
I think I knew
notorious
some
for
people
like.
who went there.
Were they like weird because they've a lot of allegations from that school,
Not
if
really.
you
They're
remember.
kind of nerds. I don't know.
Damn.
Gal
Yeah.
makes family watch Saltburn, gets kicked out of home. Woman kicked out of home for making family watch Saltburn during Christmas.
It's not a family movie.
How much was
It's
Harry
rated like
Keegan paid
MA.
for Saltburn? Hesitation over nude scene.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Naked. He also fucks a grave.
Harry Keegan confirms it was his real schlong in Saltburn.
No fake. Real penis.
Yeah, real penis.
Addressed as whether he wore a prosthetic in that scene.
The prosthetic was up my ass.
Well, interestingly enough, I saw this other film this week, Poor Things, with Emma Stone, Mark Ruffalo, Willem Dafoe.
Well, I didn't know you were friends with them.
Yeah, we all sat down and watched it together. And that movie was actually way more explicit than old Saltburn. I saw
Oh.
lots of naked people in that one, full on sex scenes, because it's important to the movie,
PG.
and it's also pretty gory because it's kind of like a sort of Frankenstein type deal, where Willem
Okay.
Dafoe's like a mad scientist and he creates this lady, and then she
He
has to
makes-
like go into the world and see what it's like, and patriarchy out there.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. It's really good though. Great movie. I thought it was really funny. Great stuff. The person next to me was like squirming for the entire movie, and I was like, "Bro, chill." Like, stop distracting me from the movie.
Sunny's next to you.
Yeah. We'll see, wasn't it? But yeah, but I really like Poor Things. That one's people should watch that one because it's a cool little indie one.
Mm.
It's shot in really interesting ways. That's actually a really thing. I say Saltburn's got really good editing and good cinematography.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's in like it's a lovely 4:3 aspect ratio and
Oh,
everything's
it's
like
bushy.
painting light.
Different like that.
Poor Things is really interesting. It will switch between like black and white and color depending on things. It uses a lot of vignettes, a lot of like fisheye lenses and stuff like that for different effects, and it's like a really interesting one. Yeah.
I like fisheye. It makes me feel like a fish.
Yeah, makes me feel like a fish.
I eat fish eye. Makes me feel like a fish.
Oh,
And I
fisheye's
think
not
that's all the
bad.
movies that I watched.
What was the thing you watched with the Ibsy? That
That
I
was
missed?
that was from years ago. That was
Okay.
the movie Burning with Stephen Yeun. You
Oh
familiar?
yeah.
Based
You
on
mentioned before.
the book Barn Burning, the story Barn Burning by Murakami.
Mm. Very cool.
Yeah.
So that was your end of year movies.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
shall we do our list?
We shall.
So, what do you want to do? Do we just want to like go through our individual lists? Do we want to create a group list or like?
The top 10, right? Well, I didn't have 10 on some because
I did not have 10 for TV.
Alright.
I can only do 4 and 4.
I really struggle with TV. I had to borrow from stuff that I watched by myself.
Yeah, fair enough. So
I got-
the way we did this,
We definitely have top 10 worst movies and best movies, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and TV shows top and bottom, etc., etc. Or should we could do movie by movie basis.
What does that mean?
We each talk about our placements for specific ones.
Yeah.
Without
And do
taking a
we
while.
want to make a master list from that or something?
I mean, the master list might take a while. Just talk about
Oh,
it.
Just
take
talk about
time
individual
either
lists?
way.
All right. Which list do you want to start with? Do you want to start with TV?
Start with TV.
Yeah.
The best of the cream
Worst
of
or
the
best?
crop.
Let's get the shit out the way. We'll start with the memes.
The
Okay.
best cream de la creme, the brown
The
cream.
worst TV. All right. Who's starting?
TV.
This is
Or we
exciting
could go
stuff.
from start of the year. How
Because
do that would get us talking about Velma first. Where did we each put
Wait,
Velma?
did you rank in order? Oh, wait, yeah.
I didn't put the year
Velma
in.
was my
Oh,
number
mm.
2.
Velma was my
Same.
worst.
I was thinking it would either be the only reason I feel like
As in,
yeah.
yeah.
Did you put Velma as your worst?
Number 2.
Number 2.
Oh.
Because I reckon we have the exact same number 1.
Yes,
What
we
was
did.
your number 1?
It is El Secret.
Invasion.
I put that number 2.
So,
Maybe
yeah,
I didn't remember it enough.
I thought
That's
Velma.
exactly why it's bad.
My reason being, I thought Velma was at least kind of watchable at times, whereas
Yeah.
I don't think Secret Invasion was watchable. Period. It was just so dull. A common thing with my worst movies and worst TV shows,
Wait,
if it's boring.
Hold on, guys, I made a mistake. I meant to put Secret Invasion number 1 for the exact same reason.
Okay, yeah.
So we all agree Secret Invasion number 1,
Yeah.
number 2.
Spaghetti.
I think like if it's boring, it's kind of worse than just being bad. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do agree. It
Alright.
loses the amusement factor.
What if we
It's
all just have the
bad.
exact same list? All right,
That'll
for
be our
number
master list.
3, I feel like maybe we might have the same one for this one as well, but I don't know. I can't remember if we all watched this one. Did we watch The Idol?
I didn't. So I kept
You
the
did
idol
not.
out of my list.
Okay, because The Idol was my number 3. Because it was just it was fun to watch with friends. Was my reason why it's above Velma. But The Idol is like absolute shit.
I put that on the best list.
that sounds like what you do. Yeah.
I mean, I felt like I had like number 1 on the list, even though I didn't watch it, and I was like, I didn't watch it, so I shouldn't rank it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I had a
that's
number
right.
1 above Secret Invasion. From the shit I
Okay.
heard.
Was that The Idol?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you haven't watched it. So.
I haven't watched
Yeah.
it. So.
What did you guys put as number 3?
I put Continental.
I put Continental. Did you
That
put
was my number 6, surprisingly.
Ooh, okay.
And I have justification, I think.
Go on.
Um,
We'll talk about your 4 and
I have
5
a-
first.
maybe I'm being a bit too harsh on this one, but I put for number 4 Mandalorian
Oh yeah, you didn't like
because
Mandalorian.
I didn't like this season.
Yeah. See, I don't think we have in total enough TV shows to fill 20 slots.
So towards the end of my worst TV, it gets into like shows that are fine.
Yeah.
But my justification with the Continental is it was 3 episodes, and
Yeah.
I think about a third of the show was good. So I think that's
Yeah.
like a decent track record compared to the Mandalorian this season. I just
Mhm.
think it was such a rushed. Just like the quality of the Mandalorian, like that was like best, well, in my top 10 best of like previous years, you know?
Season 1.
Did the Mandalorian make it to your list at all for worst?
No.
No.
I'll put it on the rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
The other one that I put between that and number 5 was Black Mirror
I
season
put Black
6.
Mirror under Continental.
In the worst list?
Honestly,
Yeah.
I just couldn't remember. Like maybe
Because I remember that having about the same ratio of hits to misses.
no, that's fair.
I think
I
yeah,
feel
it
like
was a
anthologies are always
popular
like that, right?
Like Aaron Paul episode.
Yeah,
think.
that was a really good episode. Actually, yeah, maybe Black Mirror wasn't that bad. But did Black Mirror make it to your list?
Not in the worst one, because I
You
think
liked
we
it?
literally don't have enough shows. From what I gathered in the episodes. Do we?
Well, I mean, we reviewed Black Mirror. I mean, that's
Yes.
Yeah.
So I put that in the best
best.
list.
Yeah. Yeah. There's I know, I had to dive deep. So okay, you guys put Continental at number 3. What did you guys put for 4?
Black Mirror.
Oh wait, Black Mirror. Right.
I put Mando in 4.
Oh, it's just okay. We kind of like we honestly kind of all put a lot of similar. What do you guys for 5?
My list doesn't go that far.
I don't have 5.
All right, then
Yeah,
I
but-
will say the ones that I got. So I already said I put Continental 6, right? For 7, this is a currently airing one, so yeah, I'm not sure it counts. And then
Okay,
4, pretty much the same reason as Black Mirror. It's been a bit hit or miss, and that's What If. But
Oh,
like,
yeah, you
I
don't
also
watch
don't
that?
think it's bad. It's more like I didn't have enough to fill top 10, so I was just like, I'll put What If in there. Number 8, I said Scott Pilgrim.
Haha, Scott Pilgrim.
I think that one was, I think it was good, but like it wasn't great. It had a lot of flaws. I think a bit cringe sometimes.
You know what? I'll put Monarch on my number 5.
Oh, I forgot about Monarch.
I
you watch
didn't even put
Monarch?
Monarch on.
Did we review Monarch?
We did not.
Nah.
It was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got fucking Apple TV for it, but I haven't watched it yet. I'll catch up.
It's kind of
Has
funny.
it finished?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah? Oh, no, it hasn't.
No, it's
Has
on
it?
episode 7.
Oh.
Okay.
I think it's going up to like 12. Isn't it?
Oh,
I don't know.
I'll keep it off my list then.
But what do you
Um,
think so far? Is it cheap?
yeah.
Monarch, I think
Is it funny?
it's okay.
Do you like the characters? I don't like the characters.
I think the characters are okay.
Is it-
I probably don't like most of them. to
Is
be
it
honest.
best TV show or worst TV show?
Probably goes on the crap side.
Okay.
Crap
Probably.
end. The back end.
But I feel like if we had enough shows, then I feel like I wouldn't be putting Monarch on the top or bottom list. It wouldn't qualify to be on either of those.
Mid
Yeah.
list.
Mid list.
Yeah.
The most mid films
Oh,
of
we should have done that.
2023. That's
Number 1,
ridiculous.
Mario movie.
You like
I put Koala Man at number 9,
Oh, yeah,
which I think it
Aquaman.
was okay, but like maybe I'm just sick of Justin Roiland type beat, you know?
When
I don't
did
know.
Koala Man finish? Because I feel like I watched that too.
It was this year.
I probably thought it was okay.
Yeah. And then for number 10, I put Loki season 2
Oh, Loki.
because I liked. I don't know. It was really just to fill up the 10 spots. It's not even I
Yes,
didn't like it. It's just like
could be better, you know.
same reason as Mandalorian in honesty, but like Mandalorian, I just felt like was a lot more disappointing.
Now I'm second guessing myself because I feel like I don't remember Mandalorian 3 that well actually now.
It's just Grogu being like, damn, I do force.
It was a lot of what's her name? Bo-Katan
Bo-Katan, yeah.
doing stuff. Yeah.
Oh yes, it was the Mandalorian moment, Mandalorian arc of the Mandalorian.
All right. Do you guys want to talk best TV shows?
Best TV shows.
Best TV shows.
Best of the best.
Start
Do we
from
want to
the
start from the bottom?
way up because I had Loki season 2 as my bottom one of the
That's
top.
interesting because it's like it's technically, I guess, like the top of my worst TV in the way like it is the best of my
Mm.
worst TV.
And then I had
Yes,
Mando above Loki because that's
Yeah.
how I remembered it.
What did you do?
For the number lowest. Or
Yeah.
highest? Lowest, I had Idol.
Okay. Keep going.
Wait, is this 10 by the way? Did you guys
I
get
had
10?
5.
I had this as 4.
Oh my god, okay. I did have 10 for this one.
Okay.
And these were actually a lot of these, to be fair, weren't ones we watched together because like there was like really good TV this year, but we just didn't watch it as a group. For number 10, I had Ed Sheeran.
See, I was going to put Ed
I didn't
Sheeran on
watch
here, but
that,
I wanted
didn't
to
I?
keep the 4 and
Huh?
4.
That was TV show.
Yeah.
It's like a docuseries.
Docuseries.
So episodal documentary.
Yeah,
Well, it's a
not-
docuseries.
it told a
Alright.
story. It
Yeah.
had like a...
I put it on 6 then.
Okay. It's your least favorite of the best, though. Is that?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I would have put Ed
bad.
Sheeran at, the bottom of that
Yeah.
list.
And at number 9, I put The Last of Us.
See, I like Last of Us.
I liked it too.
I liked it. I still don't. I don't
He's
know.
consistent though. He's consistent.
Yeah.
I still don't think it's like a super necessary show. Even when watching, I was like, it's in my best TV over a year that I think that had good TV.
I mean, is any show necessary?
No, I mean in terms because it's an adaptation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I mean,
that is also a thing. Is anything necessary? I actually
Yes.
do subscribe to that, and I don't think everything is necessary. Case in point, the Mario movie. I don't think that was necessary.
okay, yeah.
But
You wish it wasn't made.
If you had to justify the necessity of everything, would anything ever be made?
No, maybe besides from
You want me to go
water,
up to number 5?
food.
I mean, you can go through your list if you want to. The stuff you
At
want.
number 8, I have Gen V.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think it started off pretty strong and it's got weaker towards the end.
I guess then I will say then, from my perspective, that my list is just full of very like mid shows because that's what we watched as a group.
Whoa.
I forgot about the things we didn't watch as a group. Hold up.
Revising list.
Yeah.
At number 7, this is one I'm currently watching and one we definitely did not watch it as a group, and that's BTS Beyond the Star docuseries. I think it's just good because it's a BTS docuseries. I'm enjoying that quite a bit. Above that, number 6, I put Auntie Donna's Coffee Cafe.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a great show. Number 5, one that I talked about on the show, but we didn't watch as a group, and that was One Piece.
Yep.
Yeah.
I still haven't watched it.
Yeah. And then, yeah, the other ones above it, ones we definitely didn't watch together. That was, I put number 4, Solar Opposite Season 3.
Yep.
Number 3 was The Bear Season 2. Number 2 was the show Beef, which Dee and I watched. And number 1, I put Succession, Season 4.
Succession.
Very superstitious.
Whatever. What's yours, Sonny?
Mine goes Gen V and then Last of Us to round it out.
So
my
was
best TV show
yeah.
was Last of Us, then Gen V, then
Yeah.
Mando, then Loki.
Okay, yeah. What about you, Mr.
Alright, I got Ed Sheeran at number 7 now.
Oh yeah, sure.
Ed Sheeran. You got
Yeah.
then number 6. I put Black Mirror there.
Okay.
Then number 5 is The Idol. Number 4 is Loki season 2. Number 3 is Gen V.
Yeah.
Number 2, Last of Us. Number 1, Beef.
Yeah, Beef.
Beef takes the cake.
Beef.
All right,
Well,
Yeah.
that was TV shows. What's movies?
Let's go.
All right. Do we start from the bottom or the top?
I only got 7.
I got 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
Well, did
actually
they
a
put
few
too
like
much
bad
on
films this
the-
year, I'll be honest.
I didn't put too much on the best, did I?
I had more
don't think so.
worst films to talk about and had to narrow it down than compared to better films.
Really?
Just because of the way I had to look
You're just a
through it.
hater.
Yeah, to be fair. Yeah.
All right. Start with number 10, is it?
Shall we?
What
You're gonna
was-
hate me for this.
What?
Mario.
Yo, guess what? It's not on my worst list
Okay.
because I enjoyed it enough to not
Okay,
actually be bad. Did Mario make it to your list here?
Yes, it's numero 9.
Holy shit, you guys hated it more than me.
Oh wait, is that the best or worst? The worst.
Best. Worst, yeah.
No, Mario movie's not on the worst.
He's on his list.
Spoiled the
Oh.
best one.
All right. My
No,
number
but-
10 was Anyone But You, that romance film I was talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, which I will say, I probably enjoyed the Mario film most out of everyone here while
Maybe.
watching it,
Yeah.
and I put it on the worst.
You just hate Italians.
What's your number 9?
65.
Ooh, that's my worst film of the year. Oh, I
forgot
just
about
could not stand that
65.
movie.
Hold on.
I reckon I know what your worst film is. I reckon it will probably be my number 2,
Okay.
but we'll see when we get there. For number 9, I put Fast X.
Oh, I just didn't rank that one.
Fast X missed.
Did that make to your list at all?
It's in the best.
Oh.
It's Fast X.
Wait, did you have 65 on there?
I just added it now.
Okay. To number
Number 1.
1.
Oh, Shit's Silly's favorite, yeah.
Mm.
I didn't like it either.
Yeah.
Well, just kind of like it's quaint.
What was your number 8?
That's the way. Shazam!
Oh my god, it was mine too!
Hey!
Was it yours? Wait, it's
That's
Shazam.
number 2.
Number 2, holy shit.
What's your number 9?
Fast.
Fast. Oh, you thought said Fast X. Okay.
Okay. Number 7.
Oh, I had Flash.
Oh, the Flash I put way down. Mine was Babylon.
Oh yeah, that film.
Wait, did you have a list of 7?
I just didn't care about Babylon enough.
Think so. Wait. Where did I put Babylon? Did I even put it in?
No.
I didn't. Babylon. I put it in somewhere. Hold on.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
What the fuck?
Whee!
1, 2, 3.
Dum 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 dum.
That movie was such a mess.
Oh, mess. It was a flashy mess though. They went out flashily.
The Flash.
Flashily. The Flash.
Wait, so how many do you have in your list of worst movies?
No,
Do you?
it's 8.
All right, what's your 8th?
Put Mathregan. I don't remember
Mathregan.
Mathregan.
Oh, I literally just
Yeah,
took it off the list today.
Put my freak on number 5.
Yeah, that's 8. So Babylon's number 7.
Babylon number 7. Yeah.
And
You know
Um,
what, guys? I would switch Mario out with Babylon. Now that I remember Babylon more.
All right, yeah.
So Super Mario lives another day in the mid zone.
Yo,
The
what's
Halo
your
zone.
number 6 there?
Scream.
My six-
Scream. That was on my best list until I removed it.
I don't remember if it was it a good film?
I liked
I
it.
forgot to put in Scream.
I think it was a bit goofy.
It is pretty goofy.
Damn. Well, mine is FNAF.
I put FNAF
Same.
number
I
4.
got FNAF on 6.
FNAF on 6.
FNAF on 6.
I put all
What's-
the spooky films in the middle of the bottom.
all of the spooky films were in my best until I removed them all.
And FNAF.
Yep.
And FNAF, yeah. Number 5.
Blue Beetle.
Whoa.
I didn't rank Blue Beetle.
No, I didn't put that in either. Mine was Rebel Moon.
Rebel.
Rebel Moon.
Oh, Rebel Moon.
Yeah, that movie
Yeah,
was
that's
bad.
Should I add it in? It's in there somewhere. Rebel Moon's bad.
Yeah, what was your number 5?
My number 5 was Freak.
Oh, yeah, Mathregan, yeah.
I'm up to 4 now. Talking about everything, yeah.
Yeah. What was
What
it
about
for?
4 and stuff.
Oh, FNAF.
Yeah.
Mine was Aquaman 2.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
Matrix 4 for number 4.
That wasn't this year.
Was it
That
not?
was like 2 years ago. That was during the
Oh,
pandemic.
Why was it on the top of the list of the episodes?
Because you
You
put
put
it
the
there.
year next to it as well.
Alright.
The Matrix 4, that's okay. Look at me in there.
I remember a film called Moonfall, guys.
That was also
Moonfall
not
is
this year.
based.
Oh, not this year.
No, that was like last
okay.
year. I had to research to
Yeah.
double check.
I just didn't.
Because that would have been on my top 10 best
See, I
movies.
shouldn't have put that there. I didn't even watch it.
Moonfall.
I put The Flash at number 3.
Yes, me too.
Real. What was your number 2? You said,
Yeah, I'm up to my number 2 now.
yeah?
See, I don't know. I feel like my number 1 was just a bigger disappointment
Yeah.
because my number 2 is Peter Pan and Wendy.
Holy shit, mine's Peter Pan and Wendy.
Hey,
I thought that was going to be your worst of the year.
Okay.
Man, I forgot that existed.
So I see we're on the same page then.
Yeah. And you know my number 1 was 65, so like, yeah.
Wait. Oh, you guys didn't rank Ant-Man? Did you rank Ant-Man?
I did. It didn't make it to our worst movies.
Because I put my Ant-Man number 1.
I forgot about Ant-Man.
It was going to be, but I feel like there were just a lot worse movies this year.
Shazam number 2.
Shazam at 2.
Shazam 2 for number 2 for me.
Oh, and 65 is the
and
other
then
one.
65.
Okay.
And yeah, Ant-Man. Okay.
I've got my tier list like flipped over.
All right. So
Best.
that's that.
Worst films.
Worst films.
Any honorable mentions for worst films that we haven't mentioned already?
Ant-Man
Ant-Man, yeah.
would be for me. Mithrigan. For me, because they didn't make the list.
It's a lot of.
Three.
You know, if you really look at it, there's some quite a few bad films.
I mean, top.
But
10
we
list?
would have all ranked them.
3
like,
of these
around
bad.
5.
3 of my worst films are movies I watched this week.
Okay. End of year's films.
End of year film splurge. They just had to get it all out before the year ended.
Usually I save that for January. But yeah.
Yeah.
You wanna
Holiday
talk-
season. Holiday season. That makes sense.
Well, it's like, because it's not summer in America, it's winter there. So it's like, you know. Summer's like when they do their big.
early release.
They don't go to the theaters.
Shall we talk best movies?
Besties.
We shouldn't.
Oh, no.
Just leave it
Leave
as a
it.
cliffhanger.
Dun dun dun.
For 2025.
Yeah, we'll tell you next year.
Yeah. Number 10?
Avatar 2.
No.
That wasn't even this year.
Yeah.
Other than Avatar 2, what else does that mean? Whale.
AKA your mother.
Okay, I didn't put The Whale on the list because that was also last year.
Was it? Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
It's a 22
Did I
release.
say-
We just got late in
Yeah.
Australia.
I searched it up and it was like 2023, and I was like, okay, that's fine. Oh no, it's not. Right, I remember now. Okay.
Fake news.
But I mean, yeah, The Whale would have been on my top 10
It was
if it was.
good.
Yeah. What about you?
Got Renfield.
Damn, I got Creed 3.
I forgot about Creed. But yeah.
I didn't put Creed on there. I didn't put Renfield on there.
I didn't put Renfield. It used to be, but then I removed it.
Did you put Creed on yours?
Down. I forgot about Creed.
Oh, yeah.
But his Creed was good.
Yeah. Number 9?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Number 9, there's a Mario.
Number 9 for me was The Killer.
Ah,
The
I put Killer. Number 4.
Damn. Number 8?
Tetris.
Oh,
Tetris. I forgot
Tetris.
about Tetris. I put
Car
the
Chase.
Killers of Flower Moon.
That was fun.
I'm holding up for a hero.
I put Poor Things, which is one of the movies I watched this week.
Oh, yes.
That was really good. Number 7.
Put Gran Turismo.
Damn.
I didn't put GT on there.
Me neither.
But also, I didn't watch it. Did I? No, I did
We
watch it. I forgot
reviewed
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about it.
Vroom vroom.
What did you put?
I put Extraction.
I put Extraction as well.
On 7?
Yep.
Hey!
Hey.
Extraction.
Love that movie. It was one of my favorite action movies of the year.
Mm.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, we did watch that.
Number 6.
Fast X.
Fuck you. That was a terrible movie. How could you?
Vin Diesel's in it.
Vin Diesel,
He was
the
also
sexual
in-
predator.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Huh?
He's also in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Is that on your list?
Yes.
It is
See, it's a
awesome.
good
Yeah.
sign. If Vin
Yeah.
Diesel's in it, it's top 10.
Alright. What did you put?
Guardians.
Damn. Well, I actually put Killers of the Flower Moon, but Guardians is my number 5, so.
Guardians was my number 5. I didn't have Killers of the Flower Moon on here.
Oh, damn.
He hates Native Americans.
Sounds like it, mate.
Mm. Honorable mention.
Honorable mention.
What did you guys have for number 5?
I got the. When was John Wick 4? Is that this year?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, John Wick 4.
I had my Barbie up there.
Yeah, what?
Barbie.
Barbie.
Oh, Barbie. Yeah.
You get
Surprisingly,
shrimp in
Barbie
the
and Oppenheimer
Barbie
didn't even
bag.
make my list.
Mm.
Yeah, I
Barbie,
forgot
a
about
special place in the
Oppenheimer.
girlie's heart.
But yeah, mine was Guardians because
Yep.
because Vin Diesel. What was your number 4?
Barbie.
Barbie.
Okay, you're pretty close.
Mhm.
This is where I had Killer, as I said before. The Killer.
The Killer. And mine was Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning
I
Part 1.
didn't put Mission Impossible on mine.
I feel like mine heavily skews towards action.
Hmm. I mean, that's fair.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What was yours?
Number 4,
Yeah.
Barbie.
Oh yeah. Number 3.
Numero 3, I got Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 for number
Number
3.
three.
Yes.
This is where I put John Wick.
This is where I put Broker.
Ah, yes.
Oh, the broker.
See, I was
Yeah.
considering Broker. I was considering it.
Yeah.
Another honorable mention.
I loved that movie. Yeah.
Good film. Go watch.
Number 2.
I got Mission Impossible on number 2.
Yo.
Because there was a Tom Cruise banger.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
Now this is interesting to me because I feel like you would have put Gojira on here.
Yeah.
I put Gojira number 2.
I did too.
Yes. So what were our number 1?
Godzilla number 1 for -1.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Oh, Spider-Man didn't make my list.
Oh, I'm the only
I
one who
have
put
John Wick-
Spider-Man on my list.
John
and I
Wick
put
Chapter 4
Spider-Man
is my
number
number
1.
Oh, I doubled Spider-Man on number 4 because I
What?
forgot, I guess. I accidentally doubled number 4 with Spider-Man and Barbie. So.
Okay.
Honorable mention.
What? So they just shared a spot?
Yes.
Okay.
I put 4 twice.
So you would bump one down then. What was your number 10?
Renfield.
So Renfield
Renfield.
doesn't make the list.
Renfield gone.
Okay.
But yeah. It was a real tough choice between John Wick 4 and Godzilla for me at number 1 and number 2.
Look at this Jean Vic.
Tough
But
choice.
I love John Wick, bro.
Tough choice.
Ah.
Mamma mia.
What were your favorite movies? Let us know in the comments.
Leave an email. Leave physical mail.
Especially tell us if it's the Mario movie.
Leave owl mail. Leave bird mail. Carrier pigeon style. Like Hitler. This is how you make him laugh.
Is that a fact?
No, it's not.
Where did that come from, you know?
I just World War II pigeons.
Okay.
Okay.
You should say Hitler's name and then you laugh.
No, it's a pretty funny juxtaposition. Juxtaposition. Is that right?
Juxtaposition.
Juxtaposition of just like, oh yeah, pigeons, male, Hitler.
Yes.
Kanye
Don't
West.
shoot the messenger pigeon.
All right. Anyway, yeah, I think we had a pretty cool year for movies.
And
We
a
did
pretty
alright, yeah.
funny year for bad movies too.
I reckon next year we go harder. We see every single film that ever drops.
Without any Marvel films.
Yeah, we skipped. Oh, yeah.
they're not
it's
dropping anyway.
Deadpool 3.
Yeah.
Or we just watched
Deadpool.
Deadpool 3 and no other movies.
Well, you know what? Maybe next year's the year of less action.
The Dragon.
Maybe this is out. Next year's out indie year.
Yeah.
More Indiana Jones.
Oh, that didn't make any of our list.
Same. It did not.
You're too attached to all the old actors, I feel.
Because I'm a boomer.
He's a boomer. Nicolas Cage, top 10. Vin
Mhm.
Diesel, 2 places.
Godzilla, he's an old guy.
Yeah.
Godzilla's pretty old. Yeah, man.
Keanu Reeves.
I guess he's old now.
Yeah.
I mean, who's a new actor?
Marlon Brando.
Timothy Chalamet.
He's not in the top 10, so that's what he gets. Crazy. See, tell us if you like old people or not.
Okay.
'Cause
like
I
old
do
people,
sometimes.
All right. We'll see you guys in the new year.
Yes. In 2024. This
come back
video
bigger
will
and better.
probably be at
Do you want to do the outro? My
2024.
throat is getting sore for some reason.
Because you...
Sucked too many dicks last night.
Yes, that's right.
If you
Haha.
want to guac over to our social medias, check out Unholy.pod,
Guacamole.
TikTok, Instagram. If you want to listen to us, you were saying.
Mhm. I was gonna say what you said, yes.
So let's say it at the
Listen
same
to
time.
us
3, 2,
on-
1. Listen to us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
And check out our YouTube channel for maybe more videos in the near future, maybe.
Maybe.
Hey, email us if you really want to, or if you have a business proposition that may be beneficial for our podcast,
Or a marriage proposition.
or a marriage proposition.
We will
I may
take
need
all
one of those.
sponsorships, responsible or not.
We're not responsible.
We are responsible. Are we? Or are we not?
They say
We'll
That is
take
what
all
you decide.
sponsorships, no question asked.
Yes.
no question asked.
My
no questions
unmarked
asked.
brown envelope, the water pipes near Southern Cross Station, 5 o'clock tomorrow.
Which water pipe?
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Bye.
Bye bye. See you in the next one.
In 2024.